Namaste and welcome to our channel. In this video, we dwell into the profound Vedic Maths Sutra known as Ekadikena Purvena, which translates to by one more than the previous one. In this video, we are going to discuss about the application of this sutra Ekadikena Purvena. So, here are some applications. First one is squaring of a number ending with 5, and the second application is common fraction whose denominators are numbers ending in 9. So, let's get started. To find the square of two-digit number ending in 5, multiply the tens digit by one more than the one before or by the next number. That means here we are going to use Vedic Maths Sutra Ekadikena Purvena. Then suffix the product of 5 multiplied by 5 or 25. For example, let us find out square of 15. To find out the square of 15, we need to follow two steps here. Step 1. To get the first part, multiply the tens digit 1 by the next higher number, which is 2. So 1 multiplied by 2 equals 2. So this is our first part. Now let's move to the next step. In the next step, we need to find out the second part of it. So second part is always 25. It is 5 square. So the square of 15 will be 225. Similarly, you can find out square of any two-digit number which ends with 5. Let's take next example here. Square of 25. So here tens place digit is 2 and the next number is 3. So 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6. This is our first part and second part is 25. So our answer will be 625. Let's solve some more example on it. Square of 35. Here tens place digit is 3 and the next number is 4. So 3 multiplied by 4 equals 12, which is our first part, and 25 is the second part. That's why the answer will be 1225. Square of 65. Tens place digit is 6 and the next number is 7. 6 sevens are 42 and the next part is 25. So that our answer will be 4225. This method also works with any big number square, just like 115. Here we need to take 11 and we will find out the next number of 11, which is 12. So 11 multiplied by 12 equals 132 and the next part is 25. So our answer will be 13,225. Square of 995. Here we will take 99 and the next number is 100. So 99 multiplied by 100 equals 9900 and the second part is 25, so that the square of 995 will be 9,90,025. So in this way you can solve example by using the Vedic Maths Sutra Ekadikena Purvena and you will get answer quickly. Here we have learned first application of Sutra Ekadikena Purvena. Now let us learn about the second application of it, which is common fraction whose denominators are numbers ending with 9. This sutra works as divisibility test of numbers ends with 9, just like 9, 19, 29, 39 and so on. According to the sutra, we have to take the next number of tens place digit. Here, first number is given 9. Tens place digit is not there, that's why we will consider it 0. So, if we taken 0 as a tens place digit, then the next number of 0 is 1. For 19, tens place digit is 1, so next number of 1 is 2. For 29, tens place digit is 2, so next number of 2 is 3. For 39, tens place digit is 3 and the next number of 3 is 4. So in this way you can find out next number of every tens place digit number which ends with 9. Let us take example on it. Example is 2145 divided by 19. According to the Vedic Maths Sutra Ekadikena Purvena, we need to check that 2145 is divisible by 19 or not. For that, according to the sutra, we need to consider tens place digit of 19, which is 1, and take the next number of it, which is 2. Now in the next step, we will multiply this 2 with the last 2 digits of 2145. So we will get 45 multiplied by 2 equals 90. Now take this 90 in the next step and add first 2 digits of 2145. So 21 plus 90 equals 111. Now 111 is 3-digit number, so again we will perform the same steps. So multiply last 2 digits of 111 with 2. So 11 multiplied by 2 we will get 22. Now add this 22 in the remaining digit of 111, which is 1. So 22 plus 1 we will get 23. Now we need to take this 23 and compare it with 19. We know that very well that 23 is not a multiple of 19, or we can say that 23 is not divisible by 19. So that reason we can conclude 2145 is not divisible by 19. So in this way you can apply Vedic Maths Sutra Ekadikena Purvena to find out whether the given number is divisible by the number which ends with 9 or not. I hope you will find this video informative. If you found this video informative, then please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to comment for this video. We are going to learn Vedic Mathematics Sutra 2, which is Nikhilam Navata Charanam Dashata. The meaning of this sutra is all from 9 and the last from 10. So let us understand how this sutra works to simplify mathematical concepts. In this video, we will discuss about 3 applications of Nikhilam Sutra. First application is multiplication of numbers closest to any power of 10. Second application is subtraction of numbers. And the third application is division of numbers. So let's start with the first application of Nikhilam Sutra. Application 1. Multiplication of number closest to any power of 10. Let us take example on it. Multiply 98 by 97. Here, both number 98 and 97 are less than the working base 100. So in the first step, we will take the complement of both number. For 98, complement is 2 and for 97, complement is 3 with respect to the base 100. If you don't know how to find out complement of a number, then please watch day 1 video of Vedic Math full course and the link is given in the description box. In the next step, we will find out the left and right part of the answer. To get the right part, we need to multiply complements together. So 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6. We will write this 6 as 06. Since our base is 100, so the answer must be double digit. So that we have to add 0 to the left of 6. Write down this 06 in the answer. Now let us find out the left part. For the left part, we need to take the cross subtraction. So we will write 98 minus 3 equals 95 or 97 minus 2 equals 95. Both answers are same. So that we will take the one of them and multiply with the 100 plus digit of base number, which is 1. So 95 multiplied by 1 equals 95. So this is our left part and write down it left to the 06. So in this way we got the answer 98 multiplied by 97 equals 9506. Application 2. Subtraction of numbers. Here we will use the concept of all from 9 and the last from 10. This is one of the 16 sutras, Nikhilam Navata Charanam Dashata. This is very important formula that can be used for subtraction from base number like 10, 100, 1000, that is power of 10. Here, all the digits of second number are subtracted from 9 and the last digit of second number is subtracted from 10. Let us take example on it. 1000 minus 236. Here, second number is 236. So, except the last digit 6, we will subtract remaining 2 digits 2 and 3 from 9 and 6 we will subtract from 10. So, let us solve it. 9 minus 2 equals 7, 9 minus 3 equals 6 and 10 minus 6 equals 4. So in this way, we got the answer 764. So in this way, you can find out answer by using this Nikhilam Sutra. Application 3. Division of numbers. The division by Nikhilam Sutra is a fantastic technique that streamlines the division process, particularly when we are dealing with the large number or long divisions. Let me show you how it works. This method can be applied when divisor is closer to the power of 10 but less than that of it. Using Nikhilam Sutra, we can easily divide when divisor is like 9, 8, 7, 99, 98, 97, 92, 995, 997, 998 and so on. If you want to learn division by Nikhilam Sutra, then already I have made some videos on it. Check the description box where I have given link of it. Also, you can learn Vedic Math full course. Link is in description box. If you have any queries related to the Vedic Math course, then please mention it in comments. I hope you will like these videos, and if you like it, don't forget to hit the like button. Hello everyone, welcome back to Math Score. In this video, we are going to explore Vedic Maths Sutra 3, which is Urdhva Tiryakyam. The meaning of this sutra is vertically and crosswise. This powerful sutra can make multiplication much faster and easier. Let's get started. Application. It is the general formula applicable to all cases of multiplication of two numbers. The sutra Urdhva Tiryakyam is especially useful for multiplying two-digit numbers, but it can be extended to larger number as well. Let us learn how it works. Let's multiply 23 by 45 using the vertically and crosswise method. First, we start with the rightmost digit. Multiply 3 and 5. 3 times 5 equals 15. Write down 5 here and carry over 1. In the next step, we cross multiply and add the numbers. 2 times 5 plus 3 times 4 equals 10 plus 12, which is equal to 22. Now add the carry over to this sum. 22 plus 1 equals 23. Write down 3 here and carry over 2. Finally, multiply the leftmost digit. 2 times 4, which is equal to 8. Now add the carry over to this product. So 8 plus 2 equals 10. Write down this 10 here, and in this way we got 23 times 45 equals 1035. Isn't that simple? Now let's try a more challenging example. Next example is 56 multiplied by 78. We will follow the same procedure as the previous one. So let's start with the rightmost digit. Multiply 6 and 8. So 6 times 8 equals 48. Write 8 here and take 4 as a carry. In the next step, we will do cross multiplication and their addition. So 5 times 8 plus 6 times 7 equals 40 plus 42, which is equal to 82. Now add carry in this sum. 82 plus 4 equals 86. Keep this 6 here and 8 we need to take as a carry. In the last step, we need to focus on leftmost digit. So 5 multiplied by 7 equals 35. Add carry in it. So 35 plus 8 equals 43. Write down this 43 here, and in this way we got the answer easily. 56 multiplied by 78 equals 4368. With a bit of practice, you can multiply numbers quickly and accurately using the sutra Urdhva Tiryakyam. That's it for today's lesson on Vedic Maths Sutra 3. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more math tricks and tips. Also, leave a comment below if you have any questions or if there is a specific topic you would like us to cover next. Thanks for watching and happy calculating. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are going to learn about Vedic Maths Sutra 4, which is Paravarta Yojayet. The meaning of this sutra is transpose and apply. This sutra is often used for solving equation and dealing with the number in a simplified manner. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon for more amazing content on Vedic mathematics and much more. So let's get started. The phrase Paravarti Yojayet might sound complex, but it's actually a very handy tool in Vedic maths for solving various types of equations and simplifying division method. Applications. First one, divisor is greater than the power of 10, that is 10, 100, 1000 and so on, and starts with 1. Second application is to simplify equation. As the name transpose and apply suggests, we change the sign and apply the changed number. That is, addition will be turned to subtraction, division will be turned to multiplication and vice versa. Application 1. Division. According to the Vedic Maths Sutra 4, divisor should be greater than power of 10 and starts with 1. But in every example, divisor need not be just greater than power of 10. So in this case, we will convert large digit 6, 7, 8, 9 into the smaller digit 1, 2, 3, 4 by using Vinkilam method. Also, if you are getting divisor starts with other than 1, then we can apply Anurupyena sutra. So in this way, if the condition is not satisfied, then we have other methods in Vedic math. So let's take example on Vedic Maths Sutra 4. Example is 432 divided by 11. For 11, base is 10, so that we separate the last digit 2 by a line, which is known as remainder line, and write minus 1 here. Since 11 minus 1 equals 10, that's why we wrote minus 1 here. Now take this 4 as it is below and multiply it by minus 1. So we get minus 4. Write down minus 4 here. Now 3 minus 4 equals minus 1. Now take this minus 1 and multiply with minus 1. So we get 1. Add this 1 in the next number. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Now we got quotient as 4 Vinkilam 1, which is a Vinkilam number. So right now we need to convert this into the form of normal number. So 40 minus 1 equals 39. So our quotient is 39 and the remainder is 3. In this way you can find out answer for this kind of division. If you don't know how to convert normal number into the Vinkilam form or Vinkilam number into the normal form, then please watch level 2 video, okay, and the link is given in the description box. So go through it, learn the Vinkilam method first and then apply the concept. Application 2. Solving various type of equations. Let's say we have a simple linear equation to solve. 3x plus 5 equals 14. Using conventional methods, we would subtract 5 from both sides and then divide it by 3. But with Paravarta Yojayet, we can streamline this process. First, we transpose the constant term to the other side of the equation, which is 5 in this case. This gives us 3x equals 14 minus 5, which simplifies to 3x equals 9. Next, we apply the operation of dividing both sides by 3 to isolate x. So, we get x equals 9 divided by 3, which is x equals 3. And there you have it. We have solved the equation in a straightforward and efficient manner using the transpose and apply method. Vedic maths is not just about speed. It's about simplifying the process and making math more enjoyable. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there is some specific topic you would like me to cover next. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep practicing and stay curious. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our Vedic Maths Sutra series. Today, we are diving into Vedic Maths Sutra 5. This sutra will transform the way you approach complex calculations. Are you ready? Let's get started. But before that, if you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click on the bell icon to never miss an update. Vedic Maths Sutra 5 is known as Shunyam Samya Samuchchaya, which means if the sum is the same, that sum is 0. It sounds intriguing, right? This sutra is a powerful tool for solving equations quickly and effortlessly. Let's break it down and see how it works. Application. This sutra is helpful in solving equations. There are different meanings of this sutra. Let us start with the first one. First meaning is a term which occurs as a common factor in all the terms, equated to 0. This is an effective approach for solving algebraic equations with equal sums on both sides. Let us take example on it. Example is here 15x plus 4x equals 5x plus 3x. As you can see, x is a common factor on both sides. So, we can equate x with 0. And this is the solution of this kind of equations. Second example is 9 in bracket x plus 3 equals 4 in bracket x plus 3. Here you can see x plus 3 is a common term on both sides. So, we can equate x plus 3 with 0. So, we'll get x is equal to minus 3. And in this way, we can solve these equations by using Shunyam Samya Samuchchaya Sutra. Let's take second meaning of this sutra. If in a linear equation, the independent terms on both sides have the same value, then the value of variable is 0. Let's take example on it. X plus 2 plus 2x plus 5 plus 7 equals 2 in bracket x plus 7. In this equation, let us take first of all independent terms. So 2 plus 5 plus 7 equals 14 on LHS. And similarly on RHS you can see 2 multiplied by 7 equals 14. So on both sides independent terms are same, which is 14. So that reason we can equate variable with 0. So the solution of this equation is x equals 0. Third meaning of this sutra is related to the sum of numerators and the sum of denominators of the fraction. There are two cases. Let us start with the case 1. According to the case 1, if the sum of numerators is equal to the sum of denominators, then equate that sum to 0. Let's take example. 2x plus 5 upon 2x plus 11 equals 2x plus 11 upon 2x plus 5. In this equation, we have to take the sum of numerator and sum of denominator. So sum of numerator equals 2x plus 5 plus 2x plus 11, which is 4x plus 16. And sum of the denominator equals 2x plus 11 plus 2x plus 5 equals 4x plus 16. So you can observe that sum of numerator is equal to the sum of denominators. So that we can equate this sum 4x plus 16 with 0. If we have taken 4x plus 16 equals 0, then we'll get x is equal to minus 16 upon 4 and x is equal to minus 4. So, this is the solution of given equation. Now let's talk about case 2. According to the case 2, if the sum of numerators and sum of denominators are in a ratio, then we can equate sum to 0. Let's take example on it. 3x plus 4 upon 6x plus 5 equals x plus 1 upon 2x plus 5. First of all, let us take sum of numerators and denominators. So, sum of numerators equals 3x plus 4 plus x plus 1, which is 4x plus 5 by adding like terms. Similarly, sum of denominators equals 6x plus 5 plus 2x plus 5, which is 8x plus 10. Here you can see 2 is a common factor. So we'll get 2 in bracket 4x plus 5. If we have taken ratio of sum of numerators to the sum of denominators, then we'll get they are in a ratio. So the ratio is 1:2. Now we'll equate the sum to 0. Sum is 4x plus 5. So let us equate it with 0. 4x plus 5 equals 0, which is 4x equals minus 5 and x is equal to minus 5 upon 4. And this is the solution and the value of the variable x. So in this way, by using this sutra, we have solved this equation. Next, fifth meaning of this sutra. Here, if the difference of numerator and denominators of one fraction is same to the difference of numerator and denominators of second fraction, or the difference are in a ratio, then we can equate that difference to 0. Let's understand by taking example. Example is 3x plus 4 upon 4x plus 7, which equals 5x plus 6 upon 4x plus 3. Now, let us take difference of numerator and denominator of first fraction on LHS. So the difference is 3x plus 4 minus 4x plus 7. Let's open the bracket. 3x plus 4 minus 4x minus 7. By subtracting like terms, we'll get the difference x plus 3. Now, let us take difference of numerator and denominator of the second fraction on RHS. So the difference is 5x plus 6 minus 4x plus 3. Now here we'll do subtraction of like terms. So we'll get 5x plus 6. By opening bracket we will get 5x plus 6 minus 4x minus 3. So the answer is x plus 3. So you can see both the differences are same, so that we can equate that difference with 0. So x plus 3 equals 0. That means x is equal to minus 3, and this is the solution of this equation. Sixth meaning of this sutra. If in an equation each side contains two fractions and numerator of each fraction is same, and if we have taken sum of denominator in LHS fraction and sum of denominator on RHS fraction, then both are same, then that time we can equate that sum to 0. Let us understand by taking example. 1 upon x minus 5 plus 1 upon x minus 11 equals 1 upon x minus 6 plus 1 upon x minus 10. So you can see on LHS and RHS we have two fractions. Now the numerator is same for both sides. Let's take sum of denominator on LHS. So sum is x plus 5 plus x minus 11, which is equal to 2x minus 16. Now let's take sum of denominator on RHS. X minus 6 plus x minus 10, which equals 2x minus 16. You can see both sum are same. So that reason will equate 2x minus 16 with 0. So 2x minus 16 equals 0. Then x is equal to 16 upon 8 and x is equal to 2. So this is the value of this variable and solution of this equation. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Vedic Maths Sutra 5. We hope you found this video both informative and enlightening. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned for our next video where we will explore Sutra 6 and uncover even more amazing mathematical shortcuts and techniques. Until then, happy calculating and keep exploring the magic of numbers. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of Vedic mathematics. In this video, we will explore Vedic Maths Sutra 6, which is Anurupyena Shunyamanyat, which translates to if one variable is in ratio, the other one is 0. This sutra is a powerful tool for simplifying complex equations, and we will show you how to use it step by step. The sutra Anurupyena Shunyamanyat is used to simplify algebraic expression and equations, especially when you are dealing with proportions and ratios. While it might sound abstract, it becomes clear with practical examples. Application of Vedic Maths Sutra 6. Solving a special type of simultaneous simple equations, in which the ratio of coefficients of one variable is same as the ratio of independent terms of the equations. Let's start with an example to understand this better. Consider the system of linear equation involving ratios. Suppose we have the equations ax plus by equals c and dx plus ey equals f. According to this sutra, if one term x or y is in proportion with the corresponding term in the other equations, then we can set one of the variable to 0 to simplify the system. Now, let's consider the practical example for this. Suppose we have the equations 2x plus 4y equals 8 and 3x plus 8y equals 16. In the first step, we need to identify the ratio. If you observe both equations, then you will see that y coefficients are in the ratio. Now take the ratio of y coefficient, which is 4 upon 8. That is nothing but 1 upon 2. Now take the ratio of independent terms, which is 8 upon 16, and that is nothing but 1 upon 2. Now you can see that the ratio of y coefficient is same to the ratio of independent terms. So we can equate the other variable x to 0. If you put x is equal to 0, then we will get 4y equals 8 or 8y equals 16. And hence, we can find out the value of variable y. So y equals 2. And this is the solution of given system of linear equations. Let's take next example here. 12x plus 78y equals 12 and 16x plus 96y equals 16. Let's identify the ratio. If you observe both equations, then you will see that the x coefficients of the equations are in the ratio. So let's take the ratio. 12 upon 16 equals 3 upon 4. Now let's take the ratio of independent term, which is 12 upon 16, and that is nothing but 3 upon 4. So you can observe that the ratio of x coefficient of the equations is equal to the ratio of independent terms, so that we can equate the other variable y with 0. So if we put y equals 0, then we will get 12x equals 12 or 16x equals 16. So that we'll get the value of x, which is x equals 1. So in this way, you can find out the value of the variable x and y, and that is solution of the equations. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. For more Vedic math tricks, hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we post new content. See you next time. Hello everyone, welcome back to Mathscore. In today's video, we are going to explore the 7th sutra in Vedic mathematics, which is Chalana Kalanabyam. This sutra translates to by addition and by subtraction. This sutra is primarily used for solving algebraic equations and simplifying expressions by utilizing addition and subtraction techniques. Here is a detailed explanation of the sutra along with examples. Applications of Vedic Maths Sutra 7. It is used to solve simultaneous simple equations which have the coefficient of the variable interchanged. Let's take example on it. Example is x plus 3y equals 10 and 3x plus y equals 6. Now, by using the sutra, add the both equations. That is, x plus 3y plus 3x plus y equals 10 plus 6. By adding like terms, we will get 4x plus 4y equals 16. Now you can observe that 4 is a common factor on both sides. So, taking 4 as a common factor, we get x plus y equals 4. This is our first equation. Now in the second step, subtract first equation from the other. So we get x plus 3y minus 3x plus y equals 10 minus 6. By subtracting like terms, we will get minus 2x minus 2y equals 4. Now take minus 2 as a common factor from both sides. So we get x minus 5 equals minus 2. Now repeat the same sutra for x plus y equals 4 and x minus y equals minus 2. After addition we will get 2x equals 2 and hence x is equal to 1. Similarly, after subtraction of both equations, we get minus 2y equals minus 2, which is y equals 1. So in this way, we got the solution of this equation. That is, x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. Let's take one more example on it. Example is 9x minus 7y equals 40 and 7x minus 9y equals 24. According to the sutra, in the first step, we need to add both equations together. So, by adding equation, we get 9x minus 7y plus 7x minus 9y equals 40 plus 24. That is 16x minus 16y equals 64 by adding like terms together. If we take 16 as a common factor from both sides, then we get x minus y equals 4. And this is our first equation. Now, in the next step, we will subtract both equations. So by subtracting the equations, we get 9x minus 7y minus, in the second bracket, 7x minus 9y equals 40 minus 24. That is 2x plus 2y equals 16 by subtracting the like terms. If we take 2 as a common factor from both sides, then we get x plus y equals 8. And this is our equation 2. Now we need to perform the same operation for equation 1 and equation 2. So by adding equation 1 and 2, we get 2x equals 12. That is nothing but x is equal to 6. And by subtracting equation 1 and 2, we get minus 2y equals minus 4. That is equal to y equals 2. So in this way, we got the solution of the equation x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 2 by using Vedic Maths Sutra 7. Thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed exploring Vedic Maths Sutra 7 and found it as fascinating as I do. If you learned something new today, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing math tricks. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content. I would love to hear how you plan to use this sutra in your calculations. So drop a comment below. Check out the recommended videos on screen for more mind-blowing math hacks. See you next time, and remember, math can be fun and easy with Vedic techniques. Welcome to Math Score, your gateway to exploring the fascinating universe of mathematics. Today, we will uncover the brilliance of an ancient Vedic math sutra, Chalana Kalanabyam, a method so powerful it transformed complex calculation into simple intuitive steps. Rooted in the wisdom of Sri Bharti Krishna Tirthaji's groundbreaking works, this sutra is a treasure trove for mathematicians and learners alike. Let's dive in. Let us understand what is Chalana Kalanabyam. Chalana Kalanabyam is a Sanskrit term that translates to differences and similarity, or we can say that motion and calculation. It forms one of the 16 primary sutras presented in the book Vedic Mathematics by Bharti Krishna Tirthaji. This sutra primarily focuses on solving quadratic equations but extends its utility to other algebraic challenges. It introduces an intuitive way of calculating by focusing on incremental differences between terms and their ratios. This allows us to bypass lengthy traditional methods for quicker, more intuitive results. Let's put this sutra to work. We will solve a quadratic equation using Chalana Kalanabyam. The equation we are solving is x square minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. Here, we will use the sutra plus or minus b plus under root of b square minus 4ac upon twice a. For more information about this sutra, please watch the previous video on Sutra 8, which is Purana Puranabhyam. For Chalana Kalanabyam Sutra, we will use the same strategy as the previous one. So let's find out the value of a, b and c. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5, c is equal to 6. Now, by putting the values of a, b, c in the sutra, we will get the root of the given quadratic equation. And there you have it. The root of the quadratic equations are x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. Notice that how Chalana Kalanabyam simplifies the process while keeping it logical and easy to follow. Applications of Chalana Kalanabyam. This sutra's brilliance isn't limited to solving quadratic equations. Its principles extend to calculus, particularly in simplifying derivatives, analyzing geometric projections, and understanding relationship in sequences. This adaptability makes Chalana Kalanabyam a versatile tool for students, professionals, and researchers alike. Thank you. Chalana Kalanabyam is more than just a sutra. It's a gateway to understanding the elegance and power of mathematics. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to MathScore for more amazing videos. Unlock the genius within. Subscribe for more. Together, let's unravel the mysteries of math. Welcome to another exciting video on Vedic mathematics. Today, we dive deep into the powerful Sutra 8, Purana Puranabhyam, which means by the completion or non-completion. Stay tuned to discover how this sutra simplifies complex mathematical problems. Today, we are exploring a brilliant method from Vedic mathematics called Purana Puranabhyam. Now, this is all about the idea of completing or not completing something to find solutions. In mathematics, especially in solving algebraic and arithmetic problems. This sutra can be a game changer. Application. This sutra used in solving roots for different form of general quadratic equations. Let's have general form of quadratic equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Now, divide the given equation by a. We get ax square upon a plus bx upon a plus c upon a equals 0. After simplifying, we get x square plus bx upon a plus c upon a equals 0. That means x square plus b upon a into x equals minus c upon a. Now by completing the square, that is Purana method on the LHS, we need to add b square upon 4a square on both sides of the equation to balance it. So we get x square plus b upon a into x plus b square upon 4a square equals minus c upon a plus b square upon 4a square. Now on LHS, we will use algebraic identity a plus b bracket square, and on RHS, we will simplify the equation. So we get x plus b upon twice a bracket square equals b square minus 4ac upon 4a square. Proceeding in this way, we finally get x equals in bracket minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac bracket complete upon twice a. This is nothing but the sutra which is useful for solving roots for different form of general quadratic equations. Let's take example on it. Find the solution of quadratic equation 2x square plus 5x minus 3 equals 0. That means we have to find out all possible values of x to simplify this equation. Now compare given equation with the general form of quadratic equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. We get a is equal to 2, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to minus 3. Now apply the sutra Puranabyam, which is minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon twice a. Put the values of a, b and c in above sutra. So we get minus 5 plus minus square root of 5 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 3 upon 2 into 2. After simplifying, we get minus 5 plus minus square root of 25 minus minus 24 upon 4. Now we will simplify this one and then we will get minus 5 plus minus square root of 49 upon 4. Taking square root of 49, we get minus 5 plus or minus 7 upon 4. Now to get the values of x, we need to simplify this one. So we will write minus 5 minus 7 upon 4 or minus 5 plus 7 upon 4. So we get minus 12 upon 4 or 2 upon 4. That means minus 3 or 1 upon 2. And this is the solution or root of the given quadratic equation. And that's a wrap on the Puranabyam Sutra. Nowadays, we are using this sutra to find the solution of quadratic equation by formula method. I hope you enjoyed exploring how this amazing Vedic technique simplifies algebraic expression with such elegance. Whether you are a student, a teacher, or just a math enthusiast, mastering these sutras can transform the way you see numbers. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who might find Vedic mathematics just as fascinating. And if you are new to the channel, Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update when we release more Vedic math tips and techniques. Thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Vedic Math Magic. Are you ready to learn a super cool math trick that will help you multiply numbers in just seconds? Today, we are unlocking the secrets of the Yawadunam Sutra, a simple yet powerful technique that lets you solve multiplications without long calculations. So, grab your notebooks, sharpen your minds, and let's get started. Before we jump into the trick, let's understand what Yawadunam means. Yawadunam is a Sanskrit phrase that means, whatever the extent of the deficiency, lessen it further to the same extent, and set up the square of that deficiency. Sounds complicated? Don't worry, we will simplify it with examples so you can master it in no time. When do we use this method? When numbers are close to powers of 10, like 10, 100, 1000. Helps in quick mental multiplication. Now, let's see how it works. Alright, let's take an example and apply the Yawadunam trick. Example number 198 multiplied by 98. Step 1. Identify the base. So, the nearest base to 98 is 100. Now, let's go to step 2. Find the deficiency. 98 is 2 less than 100, so the deficiency is minus 2. In the step 3, apply the sutra. Subtract the deficiency from the number. 98 minus 2 equals 96. This is the left part of the answer. After that, square the deficiency. Minus 2 squared equals 4. This is the right part of the answer. In this way we got the final answer, equals 9604. See how easy that was? Instead of the long multiplication method, you just used subtraction and squaring. Let's try some more numbers to strengthen our understanding. Example 2 is 97 multiplied by 97. Let's find the base in the step 1 and the base is 100. In the step 2, find the deficiency, which is minus 3. Now subtract the deficiency from number in step 3. So we get 97 minus 3 equals 94. We got left part of the answer. At the last, step 4. Take square of minus 3, which is 9. Here's the right part of the answer. In this way we got final answer equals 9409 within few seconds. Example 3 is 9 multiplied by 9. Like previous solved example, let's find the base. And the base is 10. Now the time to get deficiency. So the deficiency is minus 1. After that, subtract the deficiency from number. So we get 9 minus 1 equals 8. Hence we got left part of the answer. At the last, take square of minus 1, which is 1. Here's the right part of the answer. And that's it, the answer is 81, so you have observed that we can use this method for both smaller and bigger number. Now let's take such example in which the number is greater than the nearest base. Example is 103 multiplied by 103. Again we will use the same method but a different way. Let's find out the nearest base, which is a power of 10. So the base is 100. Now find the excess. 103 is 3 more than 100. So the excess will be plus 3. In the next step we have to add the excess with the given number 103. Hence 103 plus 3 equals 106. And here we got left part of the answer. Now proceed further to get the right part of the answer. Take the square of 3, which is 9. And finally we got the right part. So you have seen that we got the final answer, which is 10,609. Isn't that easy? It's really super fast method. Now it's time for a quick math challenge. You have 5 seconds to solve each question. Question 1 is 8 multiply by 8. Question 2 is 105 multiply by 105. Question 3 is 95 multiply by 95. Think fast. Your time starts now. Let's check the answers. Answer for the first is 64. Answer for the second is 11,025. Answer for the third is 9,025. How many did you get right? Comment below and let me know. Wow, you've just learned a super powerful math trick to multiply faster than a calculator. Here's a challenge for you. Try 109 times 109 using this method and comment your answer below. Let's see who gets it right first. If you loved this video, don't forget to like this video. Share it with your friends. Subscribe to MathScore for more fun math tricks. See you in the next video. Keep learning and keep shining.
Welcome back to MathScore, your go-to place for easy and fun learning. Today, we're diving into another powerful Vedic Maths Sutra 11, which is Anurupyena. Ever wished you could solve multiplication problems effortlessly? This sutra is the secret. Stay tuned till the end, and I'll show you some mind-blowing tricks to speed up your math calculations. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing math hacks. What is Anurupyena? The word, Anurupyena, means proportionality or correspondence. This sutra helps in quick multiplication when numbers are close to a chosen base, like 10, 100, or 1000. Why is this useful? This trick helps in solving big multiplications faster without long calculations. Let's solve some examples. Example number 1 is 98 times 96 using Anurupyena. In the first step, let's choose a base. For both numbers, base is equals 100. Now let's find the deviations. 98 is 2 less than 100, so the deviation is 2. 96 is 4 less than 100. So the deviation is 4. In the second step, multiply the deviations. 2 times 4 equals 08. Here we got the right part of the answer, which is 08. Then add the number with the deviation crosswise. 98 plus 4 equals 94, or 96 plus 2 equals 94. This is the left part of the answer. Hence the final answer, 98 times 96 equals 9,408. Example number 2. Multiplying 104 times 107. Here the nearest base is 100. The excess for 104 is plus 4 and for 107 is plus 7. To get the right part, we should have to multiply the excess, so we will get 4 times 7 equals 28. Right part of the answer is 28. And for the left part, let's add crosswise the numbers with the excess, that is 104 plus 7 equals 111, or 107 plus 4 equals 111. Left part of the answer is 111. Hence we got the final answer. 104 times 107 equals 11,128. This method is super helpful for students, competitive exams, and anyone who wants to speed up calculations. Try solving these 95 times 97 and 106 times 109 using this method. Comment your answers below. Wasn't that easy? If you loved this trick, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to MathScore for more Vedic math hacks. Drop your doubts and suggestions in the comments, and I'll be happy to help. Alright, time for a challenge. Can you solve 234 times 111 in just 5 seconds? Try it right now. No pen, no calculator. Too tough? What if I told you there's a Vedic math trick that makes this super easy? In this video, I'll teach you a mind-blowing shortcut using the ancient sutra Vyashtisamasthih, which means part and whole, helping you multiply large numbers in seconds. We'll start with simple tricks for 11, then move on to 111, 1111, and beyond. By the end, you'll be multiplying numbers like a genius, and I have a fun challenge for you at the end to test your skills. Ready to learn the fastest multiplication hack ever? Let's go! Part 1. Understanding Vyashtisamasthih. Vyashtisamasthih means part and whole. This sutra teaches us that we can break a complex problem into smaller parts, solve each part separately, and then combine them to get the final result. This concept is super useful for multiplying numbers with a series of ones like 11, 111, or even 1111. Instead of using traditional multiplication, we'll apply this Vedic trick and solve problems in just a few steps. Part 2. Trick for multiplication by 11. Let's start with something simple. Multiply 42 by 11. Here's the trick. Step 1. Write down the digits of 42, leaving some space between them. 42. In the step 2, add the two digits together and place the sum in between. So we get 4 in between, 4 plus 2, and 2 that gives 462. This is the final answer, 462. See how fast that was? Let's try a bigger number. Part 3. Trick for multiplication by 111. Now, let's try multiplying 234 times 111. In the step 1, write down the digits at 234, spacing them apart. 2, 3, 4. Now in the second step, follow this pattern to generate the new digits. First digit stays the same, which is 2. Next we have to add the first two digits, so we get 2 plus 3 equals 5. Then add the middle three digits, 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 9. After that add the last two digits, 3 plus 4 equals 7. At the last digit stays the same, 4. Now in the final step 3 put all them together, which gives 25,974. And that's the final answer, 25,974. We just multiplied 234 by 111 in seconds, without any long multiplication. Part 4. Trick for multiplication by 1111. Let's take an even bigger challenge. 1234 times 1111. Step 1. Write down the digits of 1234, leaving space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step 2. Follow the pattern. First digit stays the same, 1. Sum of first two digits, 1 plus 2 equals 3. Sum of first three digits, 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. Sum of all four digits, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. Sum of last three digits, 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 9. Sum of last two digits, 3 plus 4 equals 7. Last digit remains, 4. Step 3. Arrange the digits, 1, 3, 7, 0, 9, 7, 4. And just like that, we've solved 1234 times 1111 equals 13, 70,974 in seconds. Part 6. Try it yourself. Now, it's your turn. Try solving 345 times 111 using this method and post your answer in the comments. I'll be checking and giving shoutouts to the correct answers in the next video. Part 5. Why this works, the Vyashtisamasthih connection. The reason this works so well is because Vyashtisamasthih allows us to see the number as a sum of its parts. Each digit moves step by step, adding values as we go, just like breaking a problem into smaller pieces before combining the final result. This makes multiplication by series of ones incredibly fast and efficient. And that's how you multiply numbers by 11, 1, 11, and even 1111 in just a few steps using the Vyashtisamasthih Sutra. This trick will help you solve big multiplications faster than ever before. If you loved this Vedic math hack, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon for more amazing math shortcuts. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep enjoying math.
Did you know you can break down complicated fractions like 1 upon 7, 1 upon 13, or even 1 upon 19 into clean, predictable decimal patterns, just using an ancient Vedic trick? That's right. Today, I'm showing you Chalana Caramina, a shortcut that unlocks repeating decimals without long division or calculators. Stick around, because by the end, you'll know how to crack 3 different fractions like a math ninja. Welcome back to Maths Core, your favorite place to learn mental math hacks, Vedic shortcuts, and pro strategies. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon, and be part of our growing Math Explorer community. Let's jump into it. What is Chalana Caramina? It means remainders by the last digit. In simple terms, it's a method to predict the repeating decimal pattern of a fraction by focusing only on remainders and last digits, no full division needed. Example 1 is 1 divided by 7. Let's start easy. Step 1. Find the remainders, then multiply remainders by 10. Let's start it. 10 divided by 7 gives remainder 3. 30 divided by 7 gives remainder 2. 20 divided by 7 gives remainder 6. 60 divided by 7 gives remainder 4. 40 divided by 7 gives remainder 5. 50 divided by 7 gives remainder 1. Cycle repeats. In the step 2, multiply each remainder by 7, the divisor. 3 times 7 equals 21 gives 1. 2 times 7 equals 14 gives 4. 6 times 7 equals 42 gives 2. 4 times 7 equals 28 gives 8. 5 times 7 equals 35 gives 5. 1 times 7 equals 7 gives 7. This results 1 upon 7 equals 0.142857, repeats. Cool, right? But let's test the method on a different prime. Example 2 is 1 divided by 13. This one's trickier. In the step 1, find the remainders, then multiply remainders by 10. 10 divided by 13 gives remainder 10. 100 divided by 13 gives remainder 9. 90 divided by 13 gives remainder 12. 120 divided by 13 gives remainder 3. 30 divided by 13 gives remainder 4. 40 divided by 13 gives remainder 1. 10 divided by 13 gives remainder 10. Here cycle starts again. Now in step 2, multiply remainders by 13. 10 times 13 equals 130 gives 0. 9 times 13 equals 117 gives 7. 12 times 13 equals 156 gives 6. 3 times 13 equals 39 gives 9. 4 times 13 equals 52 gives 2. 1 times 13 equals 13 gives 3. This results 1/13 equals 0.076923, repeats. Look at that 6-digit cycle, 076923. Why is this powerful? Helps you predict decimal patterns, builds mental math strength, deepens your understanding of number cycles, impresses your friends and sharpens your skills. With Chalana Caramina, you're not just calculating, you are seeing the hidden rhythms of numbers. If this Vedic sutra blew your mind, hit like, subscribe to Maths Core, and drop a comment below. Which fraction or Vedic method should we explore next? At Maths Core, we don't just learn math, we master it. Keep practicing, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.
Stop scrolling. If I give you 999 times 438, can you answer before I finish this sentence? No calculator, no pen, just your brain. This is not magic, this is Vedic Maths Sutra 14. Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths Core, the channel where maths becomes simple, fast, and fun. Today, we're learning one of the most powerful Vedic Maths Sutras, especially useful for speed calculation and competitive exams. This sutra helps us multiply any number by 9, 99, or 999 mentally, in just seconds. Sutra 14, Ekanunina Purvina. Let's understand the meaning first. Eka means 1. Anayuna means less than. Pervina means the previous number. Altogether we can say that by 1 less than the previous number. This means, whenever we multiply by numbers made of only 9s, we simply take 1 less than the given number and adjust the remaining digits smartly. Why this sutra works? 9, 99, 999, 9999 and so on. These numbers are nearest to the base number 10,100, 1,000, 10,000, and so on respectively. If you don't have proper idea about base number and complements, then watch the initial videos from this playlist. Link of the playlist is given above. 9 equals 10 minus 1. 99 equals 100 minus 1. 999 equals 1000 minus 1 and so on. So instead of long multiplication, we use subtraction plus complements. Application: multiplication by series of 9. We will learn this using 3 important cases, based on the number of digits in the multiplier and multiplicand. For instance, only a number that is to be multiplied, the multiplicand, multiplier, contains 9 digits. For example, 9, 99, 999, 99,999, and so on. Ekanunina pervina is used for simplifying complex multiplication and subtraction problems, making calculations quicker and easier. Case 1. Both numbers contain an equal number of digits. Example, 6 by 9. Step 1. To get the left part of the answer, you subtract 1 from the multiplicand following the Ekanunina pervina method. 6 minus 1 equals 5. Step 2. To determine the right part of the answer, subtract the left part obtained in step 1 from the multiplier. 9 minus 5 equals 4. Thus, 6 times 9 equals 54. Let's take another example on it. 67 by 99. In the first step subtract 1 from 67, we get 67 minus 1 equals 66, this is left part of the answer. Now subtract 66 from 99, 99 minus 66 equals 33, this is the right part of the answer. Thus, 67 times 99 equals 6,633. Similarly, 2,476 by 9,999 equals 2,476 minus 1 equals 2,475 left part of the answer, and 9,999 minus 2,475 equals 7,524 right part of the answer. Thus final answer is 24,757,524. Case 2. Suppose the number of digits in one of the numbers is smaller than the count of 9s in the second number. Example, 3 by 99. Step 1. By subtracting 1 from the multiplicand, the left part of the answer is derived using the Ekanunina pervina method. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Step 2. To obtain the right part of the answer, subtract the left part obtained in step 1 from the multiplier. 99 minus 2 equals 97. Therefore, 3 times 99 equals 297. Next example is 56 times 999. Step 1 56 minus 1 equals 55. This is the left part. Step 2999 minus 55 equals 944. This is right part. So the final answer is 55,944. Let's take one more example on it. 4,567 times 99,999. Step 1 4,567 minus 1 equals 4,566. This is left part. Step 2 99,999 minus 4,566 equals 95,433. This is right part. So final answer is 456,695,433. Isn't that quick? Case 3. If the number of digits in one of the numbers is more than that of count of 9s in the other number, example, 26 by 9. Step 1. Since there is a 9 as a multiplier, base will be 10, we multiply the multiplicand by 10. 26 times 10 equals 260. Now in the step 2, subtract the multiplicand from the product found in step 1. 260 minus 26 equals 234. Thus, 26 times 9 equals 234. Second example is 345 times 99. For 99 base number is 100. So multiply 345 times 100 equals 34,500. Now do the subtraction. 34,500 minus 345 equals 34,155. And this is your final answer. Now if we take bigger number like 6,734 times 99,999, then also we will get answer quickly. For 99,999 base is 100,000. So 6,734 times 100,000 equals 673,400,000. And 673,400,000 minus 6,734 equals 673,393,266. Now in this way, by using this sutra, Ekanuvina Purvina, you can solve bigger multiplications in just few seconds. Now it's your turn to try this sutra. 56 times 99,678 times 9,999, 2,389 times 99. Solve these examples and mention your answer in comments. Where this sutra is useful: competitive exams, Olympiads, speed maths, confidence building, for kids and beginners, mental maths mastery. This is the power of Ekanunina Purvina, one sutra, endless speed. Practice this daily and you'll see your calculation speed increase 5 to 10 times. Today, you didn't just learn a trick, you experienced the beauty of Vedic mathematics. One simple idea, one less than the previous, and suddenly, big calculations feel effortless. Keep practicing, stay curious, because this is just one step in a powerful journey. If this video helped you, like it and share it with someone who loves maths. Subscribe to Maths Core for more mind-opening shortcuts. And tell me in the comments, case 1, case 2, or case 3, which amazed you the most. I'll see you in the next video, where numbers surprise you again. Have you ever solved a maths problem perfectly, but still got the final answer wrong? What if I tell you there is a Vedic Maths Sutra that helps you check your answer in seconds? Today's topic is so important that we've divided it into 2 parts. In the first part, I'll explain the basic idea of the sutra and where we use it. And in the second part, we'll move to practical application with step-by-step example solving. So make sure you watch till the end. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Maths Core, where we learn maths in a smart, fast, and easy way. Today we are learning Vedic Maths Sutra 15, called Ganotasamachchaya. Let us start with the basic idea. The meaning of Ganotasamachchaya is, the whole is equal to the sum of the parts. In simple words, even if a mathematical expression is broken into parts, its total value always remains the same. Now let us understand where we use this sutra. This sutra is mainly used for checking answers, especially in algebra, factorization, and long calculations. Many students lose marks not because they don't know maths, but because of small calculation mistakes. Ganotasamachchaya helps you avoid those mistakes without resolving the entire problem. Let me explain with a simple idea. Suppose you solve a long expression and reach a final answer. Instead of redoing everything, you apply Ganotasamachchaya. You add the values of the individual parts, and compare them with the final result. If both values match, your answer is correct. If they do not match, there is a mistake somewhere.
This brings us to part 2, the most important part. In the next detailed video, I'll take a real exam-level question and solve it step by step using Ganotasamachchaya. You'll see exactly how this sutra helps you verify answers quickly and confidently.
Before we end, let us quickly recap. Sutra name, Ganotasamachchaya. Meaning, whole equals sum of parts. Use, answer checking. Benefit, accuracy and confidence in exams. Many students skip this checking step and lose easy marks. In the upcoming detailed video, I'll show you a complete example solution, from start to finish, step by step, and once you see it, you'll never ignore answer checking again. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Maths Core. Comment, VEDIC, if you're excited for the detailed example video. In our next video, I'll demonstrate this sutra on an actual problem and show you how it guarantees accuracy. Once you see it, you'll never skip answer checking again. See you in the next video. Until then, keep practicing and stay curious. Have you ever solved a maths problem and then suddenly thought, what if my answer is wrong? This happens to almost every student, especially in exams, where time pressure makes rechecking difficult. But what if I tell you that Vedic Maths gives you a smart way to check your answers in seconds, without solving the entire problem again? Welcome to Vedic Maths Sutra 15 Part 2. In Part 1, we understood the basic idea of this sutra. Today, we'll focus completely on practical, step-by-step examples and see how this sutra helps us verify answers quickly and confidently. The name of this sutra is Ganotasamachchaya. In simple words, it tells us that the product of the sums and the sum of the products follow the same logic. This makes it extremely useful, not just in arithmetic, but also in algebra. In algebra, students often make mistakes while expanding and factorizing expressions, and this sutra helps us verify the final answer instantly, without re-expanding everything again. Let's take example 1, quadratic expression. Problem, x plus 3, x plus 4. First, let us expand the expression normally. X plus 3, x plus 4, equals x2 plus 7x plus 1 2. Now, instead of rechecking every step, we will apply Sutra 15 logic for answer checking. Checking step. Substitute a simple value. Let us take x equals 1. Left-hand side, 1 plus 3, 1 plus 4, equals 4 times 5 equals 20. Right-hand side, 1 to the power of 2 plus 7, 1, plus 1 2 equals 1 plus 7 plus 12 equals 20. Both sides give the same result. So the quadratic expansion is correct. This will work for any values of x. Example 2, cubic expression. Now let's take a cubic expression, where mistakes are very common. Problem, x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, expansion, x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, equals x3 plus 6 by 2 plus 11x plus 6. Let's verify this using Sutra 15. Again, take x equals 1. On left-hand side, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 3, equals 2 times 3 times 4 equals 24. On right-hand side, 1 to the power of 3 plus 6, 1, squared plus 11, 1, plus 6 equals 1 plus 6 plus 11 plus 6 equals 24. Perfect match. The cubic expansion is verified in seconds. Example 3, polynomial, higher degree, problem sad face, x minus 2, x plus 1, x plus 3. Now let's move one step ahead and check a polynomial expression. Expansion, x minus 2, x plus 1, x plus 3, equals x cubed plus 2x squared minus 5x minus 6. Choose a convenient value. Let x equals 2. Left-hand side, 2 minus 2, 2 plus 1, 2 plus 3, equals 0 times 3 times 5 equals 0. Right-hand side, 2 to the power of 3 plus 2, 2, squared minus 5, 2, minus 6 equals 8 plus 8 minus 10 minus 6 equals 0. Both sides give 0. The polynomial expansion is correct. This is where Ganotasamachchaya truly shines in algebra. You don't use it to solve the expression, you use it to confirm your answer. Quadratic, cubic, polynomials. One simple substitution and your answer is checked. Do you still multiply 32,000 times 100 the long way? What if I told you, you don't need to multiply at all, just count the zeros? Confused about where to place the decimal in 2.112 times 3.1234? And do exponents like a squared times a to the power of 5 still make you pause and think? What if all of this could be solved in seconds using one powerful Vedic principle? Stay with me, because today, your multiplication, decimals, and exponents are about to become effortless. Today we are going to understand an important Vedic mathematics principle, Ganotasamachchaya Samachchaya Ganaka, and we'll apply it to multiplication, decimal placement, exponents. Let's begin. Let us understand the sutra meaning. Sutra name, Ganotasamachchaya Samakaya Ganaka, meaning is, the sum of the components equals the product of the components. In this video, the principle is applied to counting zeros in multiplication, determining decimal places, multiplying powers, exponents. Application 1 of this sutra: number of zeros in multiplication. Rule: the number of zeros in the final product equals the sum of the trailing zeros of each number. Example 1. 32,000 times 100. 32,000 gives 3 trailing zeros. 100 gives 2 trailing zeros. Total zeros in product equals 3 plus 2 equals 5 zeros. So the final answer will contain 5 zeros. Example 2. 400 times 4,900 times 4. 400 gives 2 trailing zeros. 4,900 gives 2 trailing zeros. 4 gives 0 trailing zeros. Total equals 2 plus 2 plus 0 equals 4 zeros. Practice questions for you. 56,000 times 4,600 times 32. 46,000 times 46 times 46. Important, count only trailing zeros. Application 2: decimal placement in multiplication. Let's understand the rule. The number of decimal places in the product equals the sum of decimal places in all multiplied numbers. Example 1. 2.112 times 3.1234 equals. 2.112 gives 3 decimal places. 3.1234 gives 4 decimal places. So total equals 3 plus 4 equals 7. So there will be 7 decimal places in the product. Example number 2. 41.112 times 31.1112 times 21.12345. Here 41.112 includes 3 decimal places. 31.1112 includes 4 decimal places. 21.12345 includes 5 decimal places. So total is 3 plus 4 plus 5 equals 12. That's why 12 decimal places in the product. Some practice questions for you. 22.001 multiply by 32.0001. 4.231 multiply by 56.1123. Don't forget to mention your in comments. Application 3. Multiplication of exponents. Let's apply this rule. A to the power m multiply by a to the power n equals a to the power m plus n. When bases are the same, add the powers. First example is a squared times a to the power of 5 times a to the power of 7. Here base is same, so add the exponents equals a to the power 2 plus 5 plus 7 equals a to the power 14. Do some practice. A to the power of 5 times a to the power of 4 equals? A to the power of 6 times a to the power 1 equals? Remember, add powers, don't multiply. Today we learned how to count zeros in multiplication, how to determine decimal placement instantly, how to multiply exponents using power laws. This makes multiplication faster and more systematic. If you found this Vedic maths concept helpful, like the video. Share it with your friends. And subscribe to Maths Core for more powerful math lessons. Comment below, which topic should we cover next?